Happy birthday to you. Yes, you. Oh no, I just realised I forgot to tag somebody in here because it's Izzy's birthday. Happy 13th birthday, Izzy. Got to tag Kim in here. So Kim, I will be tagging you later, so you'll see this and I'll send you this directly as well. So happy birthday, Izzy. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you're well. Haven't seen you for ages. Can't wait to see you guys again, maybe next year sometime. I'll come visit. Yeah, happy birthday anyway. And of course, happy birthday to you, even though if it's not your real birthday today, because every day is your birthday. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. What are you doing today to celebrate your life? Why wait? Why wait until your birthday or till the new year to start living a life you love? Why not start today? I think that went well that time. Okay, so other happy birthdays today, real birthdays, one of which is particularly relevant to the topic of my current conversations, the amazing Claire Love, who I often tag in posts and say, love you, love, because it's kind of cool, kind of fun to say that. But happy birthday. Oh, hello, Kylie. Kylie? Not Kylie. Kylie, yes, Kylie. Kylie Menz. Happy birthday to you, Kylie. Yes, it's your actual birthday today too. So happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a lovely day. And I hope, Claire, you're having a lovely day as well. Miss Love having a lovely day on... anyway, whatever. Michelle Jean, I forgot to look up who you are, and Imari and Matthew Crawford. I'm sorry I didn't look up any of you guys to see what you do. But whoever is watching this, and if it is your birthday today, feel free to pop down in the comments. This is for you, Kylie, look. And tell people what they can buy from you and how they can interact with you and what you do for work. Because I've said this like for weeks now to everybody, and nobody's ever said... oh, by the way, I do this, and here's what you can buy from me. But you, Kylie, knowing you're a bit of a marketing lady, I'm sure you'll take me up on that offer. Especially since you're watching me live and I'm talking to you personally. Anyway, right, so this is kind of part 2, 3-ish of this whole what love is not. Love is not. And I haven't got all my comments up on here, so it's all kind of a bit weird. But the one I didn't do yesterday was love is not selfish. And would you believe so much has happened since I read that this morning and reminded myself and forgot to take notes that I've now forgotten again what that was all about. But no, it's just fun, isn't it fun? So yeah, but what I was going to say though is because what came out of that and the next chapter, which I kind of skipped over a little bit, was what is love. So I was going to finish off the love is not selfish. I think it's basically about sharing and being together and being understanding each other better. Yeah, anyway, working together and growing together for a future together instead of being selfish and all about you and what you can get out of it. And I'm not sure if this is in this part or the next part, but there was sort of 3 types of love they talked about. He was saying about lust and infatuation, and then obviously real love. They're talking about lust being a physical manifestation of love. There is the Claire Love. Hello, happy birthday, Claire Love. How are you doing? Talked about you at the beginning there. So love you, love. We are talking about love. Happy birthday, Claire. Lust love, where we're physically attracted to somebody and we're really sort of looking at them idolatry wise as a beautiful kind of shape, as it were, I suppose. And infatuation is when you're kind of in love with their mind, their soul, kind of like you're kind of infatuated with the idea of them, I suppose. And then of course real love is when you're looking for the other person to be equal, and so you're looking out for them. You want them to be happy. You want them to your interests are their interests as opposed to your interests. So lust is like, what can I get? He's got this lovely body, I want to get involved in this lovely body. Infatuation is, I want to get involved in this lovely mindset and thought process. And then actual love is, how can I make them happy? What can I do for them? How can I make love happy on this day? What can I do for my friend Claire on this lovely day to make her happy? I don't know. What can I do to make you happy, Claire? probably you are happy. You seem like a pretty happy soul most of the time, so that's all very cool. But it did make me think about the people who I tend to fall in love with. Now, I've said previously that physical attraction is a big part of what I like in somebody. But and again, I said this in a couple of sessions ago about loving their soul and their heart and their being. And somebody said this to me yesterday. Actually, it was a friend called Emma, who I met through a friend called Pete. And she said that when she first met me, she kind of saw something in me, something like warm-hearted and kind, and what I can't remember what her actual words were, but she made a connection, and she thought, you know what, this is somebody who I want to have in my friend's relationship. I want to have this person as part of my life. And that was just sort of really kind of cool. And I feel like myself, as I usually meet somebody and I go, this person I fit with, this person I'm compatible with, this person I'd like to have more of in my life. And actually my friend Anna's birthday is tomorrow in Hungary. We've never actually met in person. We met on Instagram originally. Become very good friends over the last couple of years. She's into psychology and personal development, and it's absolutely fantastic listening to her talk. I do love talking to her. I wish I could talk to her more often. And I'm looking forward to going to Hungary next year to spend some time with her, which would be great. But I said to her today on a message earlier this morning saying, I can't now imagine my life without her in it. It feels so wrong to think that this person who I've got to know, whose soul I've got to know, whose heart I've got to know, whose whole being I've got to know over the last 2 years, I can't imagine that person no longer being in my life. And I want to help her be happy, have the most amazing life, a very giving kind of way. So that's the kind of love I have for the right kind of people. My friend Sophie who lives over in Bali, similar sort of thing. I thought it was just the physical kind of lustful love thing going on there, but turns out I like her soul as well, and I could feel that there was something going on there. That there was something more, something deeper. I haven't got to know her properly yet. I'm looking forward to hopefully exploring that side of her a little bit more in the future. But there's just something there. It's funny, there's this little kind of flash of something new, something deeper. That's what it is that catches me. And what I've started thinking about over the last few days is all the people who I haven't got on with and who've caused me problems in my life. And now looking back on it, I can see that there was things like lust, for example, or infatuation. For example, if it was men, it was like I quite like the way I'm quite interested in what they can do for me and how they can help me, as opposed to actually feeling connected to them. And then ultimately, then something goes wrong, and there isn't that connection, there isn't that deep understanding of each other, and the relationship breaks down, and it causes problems. And it's funny looking back over these relationships and recognizing the differences between these different types of relationships and stuff. So anyway, so I thought I'd just explore that with you guys a little bit more, how different love is in different circumstances with different people. And these are my stories, so I'm sure you have your own stories. So have a look back at your relationships you've had, and whether you've got lust, infatuation, or love going on, whether or not you're looking at doing some sort of bargaining, some kind of transactional love, or whether it is an unconditional love, whether it's a deeper love, whether it's a meeting of souls and hearts and minds and so forth, or whether it is just a lustful, physical, or what can I get out of this relationship type of style as well. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful and useful and interesting for people to listen to. My thoughts on the idea and concepts of love. Take care of yourselves, guys. Happy birthday to Claire, Kylie, and Izzy in particular. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon in 2021 as the world opens back up again in the future. Okay, take care, guys. Love you all. Have a lovely Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.